Hi Aries, how are you doing today? So today is the 13th of August and the whole day boils down to a number 7. So we're having a look at the Death and then the Chariot. What things are we holding back and what do we move away from? So let's have a look at those aspects. Death is a card which will give you the ability to move away from things. Sometimes things in the tarot are quite strong from the universal factors, death being one of them. So it just enables you to clear away, and because you can see here with the priest, it's all about agreeing and cooperating with the universe. That death has to happen, not only in the physical, but also in the spiritual, mentally and emotionally. So if you allow the falling away of a lot of things that are no longer serving you, you will come to this great new city, new way of being. So death is vitally important. And the death here wears a feather in his helmet of red. So the fortune is there. A lot of cultures believe red is a good fortune, so that's good. Now, if you're if you're superstitious about the number 13, don't be, because in some cultures it's very lucky. So have that at the back of your mind. And if you think that new beginnings are in power, then this is a good lucky number. The Chariot number 7, boiling down. So we have done this in depth before about moving through stuff. Now the Chariot with the movement, it's going away from your emotions. It's having that huge willpower. And also your emotions are quite calm. You've learned quite a bit. So moving away from things that no longer serve you are really good. But if we're going to shuffle the deck now, and just see what aspects yourselves, Aries, are just holding yourself back, or what you need to know regarding death and movement. So what does Aries need to know? Aries. Okay, so the first two aspects we'll put there. Sorry about that. And moving those aspects along. And then we'll finish off with that Nature's Whispers Oracle. So Aries, let's have a look. Oh, I keep hitting you, don't I? Sorry about that. There you go. So your first aspect is comparison. So when you compare two things, there's a sense of judgment. So sometimes this is necessary when buying, do I buy that loaf of bread or that one? But this doesn't mean that. It's about comparing your thoughts. And if you're looking at the death card and comparing your thought process, sometimes the old way of thinking is no longer suited. So we have to move away from that way of thinking and be more subtle and strong, and an ability here to heal. There is an age-old aspect in your way of emotions today. So if you dig deep and find out exactly what that is, you'll have the strength to move away. Sometimes one has to just move because you've outgrown that situation and it's no longer serving you. So that's good. So what else? So you have the transformation. This is excellent because you've got the death twice. So you've got death twice. So this is a double message for you guys. Transforming your life now will really benefit, not only spiritually, but in your soul purpose. So it's essential that you move away, especially emotions. If you're caught up in an emotional situation that keeps dragging your thoughts right back to the situation, then replace them. Find something else to do in your life that is going to overpower this. Because some of you who are just sitting, being a little bit sad about the whole situation, isn't serving any purpose whatsoever now. Make it a mantra. Make it your goal today to move away from this. This is a double message that things are over for a lot of you. So move on. This is vitally important. So you have the Fool card here. The Fool card is all about trusting your new venture. So this is extremely applicable to you. So get in your car, do a journey of physicality. Go somewhere, breathe in the fresh air, and say to the universe, I'm ready to move on. I am strong, I am flexible, and I receive your messages. So it's about trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, that this start is going to bring a lot more happiness and a lot more grace into your life. So moving on. So again, you've got a double message of trust. So guys, you can't argue with two messages, can you really? So if you leap forward into the abyss of unknown, maybe taking that step forward in new relationships, new way of looking at things, taking a risk, get into that chariot where you're leaving your comfort zone and find out what is there. Just trust. Say to yourself, light a candle, write a spell. Say, I now trust myself and the universe to my highest good. And then burn the piece of paper and the candle. Or just do something, anything, but trust yourself. Because today is the rest of your life stepping forward to trusting. So this is just another reminder. Please don't cling on to the emotions in the past, because it's just cluttering your mindset. Okay, they were nice. All right, that situation was a lot better than I am now. But honestly, if you have this stagnant emotion, it's blocking the way. It really is blocking the way, isn't it? You know, you see this lady here, she has all these terrible thoughts and she's repeating sayings and it's just not on. When's a text coming in? When's a communication? When this, why this, how this? And it's just really not applicable. So today it's really impossible. I mean, it's really essential that you actually trust what's going on. So for you guys today, I would take an approach of moment to moment. Just live in the present. So it is a good idea for you to just go outside and breathe in that fresh air and see nature. It doesn't struggle, it just is. The birds sing because it's their nature. You may say it's your nature to worry about things and contemplate and judge things of the past, but not necessarily, because you want things to be renewed. Move away, moment to moment. Sorry. It's the best aspect you can actually do. So this person is very, very happy just stepping from one stone to the other. And he's judging every time he steps onto that stone. He judges, is it safe? Is it safe? So for you, just trusting your movements forward now is probably one of the best things that you can do. Let's have a look at these Natures of Whispers, a beautiful oracle that you can find all my affiliate links in the description down below. So for Aries, let's have a look what you need to know. So today you have bountiful harvest. So this means that everything that you think, visualize, everything that you want for your highest love, not strangling about things or controlling about the past, but if you allow the goodness and the love to enter you now in a peaceful way, it will bring great, great rewards. It really will. So the rewards that can be brought to you are many. So I wish you all the very best, Aries, today. And please, 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 please have a look at what death means to you. Out with the old and in with the new. So what old are you going to embrace? And what aspect are you going to now trust? Because trust at the beginning of a new journey is the best thing that you could adopt. So thank you so much for listening, Aries. And do catch me on the live readings. Okay, lots of love.